Hey Team V!
Hey Team V!
Today we're going to talk about
Stumps.
stumps. So when a tree falls down or dies, that's not the end of it, is it? Is it, Leo?
No.
There's lots of life in stumps. So right now we're in the middle of the forest and we're going to take a look at this stump.
This is a stump?
This is a stump. So this was a big tree.
Yeah.
Careful from the splinters. But now it is a stump. And first, let's take a look at these holes. Look at, whoa, don't put your hand in there. There's a moth that's caught in a web. So there's some kind of spider that has made a home in there.
Yeah, see, there's lots of life. There's bugs that live in there.
There's lots of bugs. And look, what is this green stuff on here, Leo?
Moss.
That's moss.
And it's like a bug hotel in there.
It is like a bug hotel. So there's all kinds of holes and things and nooks and crannies on this stump that actually give it new life. And look, here is a tree that has grown out of the stump itself. So stumps are very important, and fallen trees. Look at this tree. It's covered in mini trees. Many trees that now call it home, and it's feeding off the energy that the fallen tree is giving it. Do you remember the first part of the food chain in the forest, Leo?
Yes.
What is it?
An animal.
It's not the animal. What does it all start with? The bright shining thing in the sky.
The sun.
The sun. Everything starts with the energy from the sun. And then that energy from the sun goes
onto plants.
So the plants are the producers, and that's the start of the forest food chain.
Do they make music?
Leo's thinking of music producers. So all these plants, all the leaves, all the moss, all the trees,
and guys,
they are producers.
I think.
So if an animal likes to eat only plants, what is that animal called?
A herbivore.
A herbivore. So a herbivore is the next step in the forest food chain. A herbivore is an animal that eats only plants. And now what's next in the forest food chain? Something that eats plants and animals. An omnivore. An omnivore eats plants and animals. Like think a bear. A bear eats salmon, but also berries and grasses. So he's an omnivore. And the top of the forest food chain is eats only meat, Leo.
A carnivore.
A carnivore. A carnivore is something that eats only meat, like an owl. An owl eats only meat, like small rodents and things that it can catch at night. And it is nocturnal. We'll talk about nocturnal animals in another video. So that is the forest food chain and a little bit about stumps. So, see you later, Team V. What do we do? Let's do our handshake. I will film you. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, pop. Love ya!